Hey everyone, Fenia again. How are you? I hope everyone's doing well. Okay, so to catch up on a few FAQs, some people tend to ask me, okay, like what's going on in solar? How do I get there? So, first step, I'm going to show you. Okay, when you go to account, you want to press on start new game. And it says, are you sure you want to start a new game? Data of the current game has been bound. Confirm. Okay, then you can choose to stay in this kingdom or migrate to a new kingdom to start a new journey. So you want to say change kingdoms. It says, are you sure you want to create an account in the new kingdom? So you can say, okay, change kingdoms. And then at the bottom over here, there's this little tab to go to Luna thing. You want to uncheck that, okay? So keep it white, all right? Cool. Right now I am going to just hop over to my solar account. I've been playing a little bit in Luna, trying to catch everything up. Stats are quite far behind. Okay. Sorry about all of the notifications. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Now, when you get over here, you're going to notice some heavy differences. Heroes are not the same. You don't get any green heroes. You only get blue, purple, gold, or legendary. Right. A lot of people will say that in any kingdom, you must always focus on the skills. By any means necessary, I agree. Okay? Except for here. Here you've got to focus on this, on your star upgrade, right? Now the reason why I say that is so that you can, in order for you to get hero weapons, to increase your stats, you need to have the previous build, right? So from Forged, you've got to have Ray Forged, then you've got to have Resurrection, then you've got to have Tempest, then you've got to have Wildfire in order to have Torrent, right? So each one requires the previous upgrade. Now, back to where I was. You can get them in Kingdom Bounty, okay? Kingdom Bounty, you can refresh once every at reset. You can refresh and then you get new tasks and stuff. Okay, so here there's the section over here that says Epic Bounty. Click on that, okay? So it says over here it requires 2 Epic Bounty heroes. Right. Now you want to go there. Now that does not mean to say that you can't use Legendary. But it does mean to say that you can't use Rare, which is blue, right? Okay. Let's see if we can pull something decent over here. You see over here, Rare. Rare, I can use anything from blue heroes all the way up to gold. Okay. Let's see. Oh, no, still garbage. Okay. That will be for these chests. In these chests, you can choose either to get the Tempest Scrolls, or the Wildfire, or the Torrent, or you can choose to get the Tears of Ascension. You can't necessarily get both. Okay. So, if you want better rewards, you have to choose the best. Okay. So over here, I've got a 4-star Evane. She meets the requirements, being a level 30, but she's a level 45. Over here, I've got good old what's his face, Pendragon. Now, unfortunately, I can't use Pendragon because I've got him at 3-star, not a 4-star. Okay. You understand the dilemma over here? I hope you do. Okay. Then, on your equipment, you need X amount of ingots in order to get certain bits of equipment. Okay. On your first R1 set, you're only going to need some meteorite ore, and you're only going to need some steel. Nothing serious. Upgrade those to max, then move on to the next part. You will press over here, select the previous piece, and then from there you can forge it. Okay, keep going and keep going. With each requirement, it will require like 100 ingots over here, 70 ingots of Death Seeker, 50 ingots of Warmonger. I think it's 35 for courage. Yeah. The only one that's really difficult to get is economy, because you can't get them in barber rallies. You can only get them in the first part of the chest when you end up starting the game. Then you get glory chests. Okay. So for the Witch's Cauldron, I suggest going 2 to 1 to 1. That's from everything up until Death Seeker. After Death Seeker, you get Ice Lord. Now you're going to have to increase all of those chances. Do you see the difference between all of them? Sorry about that. Okay, so you've got to get X, you can get X amount of ingots, and it increases your percentage as well, your chance of getting it, right? The reason why I say keep those at 2 to 1, or keep it at 4 to 2, so that it stays balanced, okay? If it doesn't stay balanced, then you'll end up getting more of one thing and less of the other, right? Cool. Then for your forest hunt, ensure that you always do the tasks. Okay, so remaining clear over here, gather 12,000 food. In all honesty, I've tried this a few times with different things, and normally on silver, because I'm not going to be able to gather 13,000 silver in like 3 hours. So what I end up doing is pulling it out halfway through, and it actually completes the task for me. You have to meet a minimum requirement. So for like 12,000 iron or 12,000 steel, you'll have to collect like 8,000 instead. Okay. So I hope that answers some of the questions. Then, what are stats like? Stats are not. Oh, shove it. Sorry. Stats are not as good as in as they are in Luna. Here's some of the stats right now, and this is me using 2 Galantry heroes, and then you get your glory heroes as well. Okay. So the stats are not of top quality. You're not looking at going to compete with somebody with 17,000, which I think is kind of fair as well. But at the same time, you are going to be competing with higher level players, because a lot of them find the resources cheaper. See, like these two guys over here, they got to 41. We've got more 40s in our kingdom than any other kingdom. Okay, so right now I think we're busy hovering over at 11, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check those stronghold levels. No, we've got 10. Okay, I'm still waiting for 22 over here in order to get a better level. Okay. Then your dragon emblems. Dragon emblems, you can craft all of them and everything if you want, but you need to be able to have done the Path of Legend. Okay. And you can get them inside the store. 20 a day, 30 a day, 40 a day. Okay. A little bit more harder to get than what you can in Luna, as the portal does not provide for them. Okay. Then gems and stuff. Gems you can work with. I mean, gems are pretty easy to get. Just make sure that when you complete the task, you'll see there's a little pop-up thing that makes you decide if you want to proceed to the next level or if you want to take the contents that you have now. Okay. I would advise, as soon as you find any arcanas, if I can call them that, any soul or gemstone arcanas, I suggest you end up taking them immediately, as it's not a guarantee that you'll win better rewards the next time. Sometimes you will, sometimes you won't. Okay. Now, hero pairings. Your heroes are classified into 4 different types. Sorry. You get your glory heroes, you get your freedom heroes, you get your galantry, and then you get your prosperity. Okay, prosperity is used for gathering, prosperity is used for level ups, and so on and so on. A lot of the stuff has changed, such as over here we've got Evane busy pushing at 1042 training capacity, and then she can also increase the training speed. Okay, she can do that in Luna, but then some of these other ones, King Arthur, okay. If I match him with 2 glory heroes, he has a chance to do double damage. Okay. If I pair Bedivere with another freedom hero, he increases his infantry attack by 406%. If I put him with Elaine, and Elaine goes and faces somebody with Gallantry Resonance, then she'll end up reducing the enemy cavalry. So that means that they have to have it on the wall or in their march if you're busy fighting over camps or over tiles. Then you've got to make sure that the other person's got Gallantry on their wall or in their march in order for you to pair with these two off over here. Okay. As you can see, power level does increase quite a lot over here very quickly. Resource costs are a lot less. 280 noble badges to get from 30 to 31. I'm not going to have enough true speed ups, but in my Discord server I will be showing a little bit more insight onto it. But yeah, requirements for steel and so on, they're a lot less, but you get a lot less as well in the process. So if I want to enhance something over here, I need 23.1. In Luna, you would require like 400 million or whatever. Okay. So yeah, that brings me to the next part, which is we don't have lucky shots. We don't have statues. We haven't even got prestige banners. So it's taking King of Avalon straight back to its roots again. On top of that, under growth, we haven't got Warwolf and we haven't got knowledge gems. So yeah. Anyway, I hope that this was a little bit more informative and answered everyone's question. If you had any. And yeah, I hope to see you guys hit that like button and subscribe to me, because I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll go through a little bit more over this coming week. And yeah, we'll get down to exclusives, we'll get down to percentages. I'm going to try and cover as much as possible. Okay, but you guys are going to have to bear with me. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment if you want. You guys can check below, and you guys can join my channels and my rooms and everything. I also got the FenFam room, and we got the Solar Chat open still. So if you guys want to join, please feel free to. Anyway, enjoy, guys.